everyone, welcome back to another Nancy Drew mystery. This one is the Haunted Carousel. So it is like 10:30 at night, I got a beer, and I am ready to solve some mysteries. So we're gonna do new game.
Welcome to my latest case, the Haunted Carousel.
The Haunted Carousel.
To start playing, choose either Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Tutorial.
We're doing Junior Detective.
Dear Ned, well,
For
here
sure.
I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. First, a horse just disappeared off the carousel one night. Then, a little later, the carousel started spinning around all by itself in the dead of night, as if it was haunted or something. And then, last week, the roller coaster suddenly stopped in mid-ride for no apparent reason. Nobody was seriously hurt, but the park was shut down until the city knows for sure what caused the accident. I'm here because Paula Santos, the park's owner, is a friend of Dad's. She's putting me up at the Captain's Quarters Hotel, which is next to the park. I'm supposed to head over there right now and meet with a security guard named Harlan Bishop. I hope I don't let Paula down. Wish me luck. Ever yours, Nancy. P.S. There's a rumor going around that the park is cursed. Creepy, huh?
Cursed and haunted. Double whammy. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so retro. This is an older one. I have played this before a couple of times, but I really don't remember much about it. I remember there's a spoon. I have to get a spoon at this hotel. That's like all I remember. But I love it. It's great. My mouse sensitivity is like super high though, so that's okay. All right, what do we got?
A room service menu. All right.
I have to order something from room service, the Captain Cove Fun Day. I remember that. It comes with its own little souvenir spoon. I knew it. I don't need it yet, though, so I won't order it yet. But that's a thing that I can do. Sunscreen. Oh, a laptop. Lovely. Flag game? No. Line up 3 flags in a row, column, line up 4 flags. So it's just, okay, it's just matching. Get as many points as you can for time runs out. Hopefully I don't actually have to do that. Things to do. See, this is why I always play on Junior Detective. It gives you a checklist. That's really like the main difference between Senior Detective and Junior Detective, is it just gives you a checklist, which is very helpful, especially when you don't sit and play it all in one session, which I generally do, but shh. We don't need to talk about that. All right, so we check out the carousel, head over to the park, blah, blah, blah. I have a journal. Yeah. Inbox. Dear valued customer, outgoing mail service has been temporarily halted. We expect to have the service restored within 24 hours. In the meantime, you will be able to receive, but not send, email communications. Of course. Thank you for subscription to Sassy Detective Online, the electronic tip service for the modern detective. Check your inbox often. Tips will be arriving almost as fast as you can read them. Lovely. So that's how I get my tips. I have a cell phone though. Oh my god. Do I actually? Oh my god. I miss the old flip phones. They were so much fun, and having to press the 7 4 times to get the letter S. I don't know. I liked it. Okay, well that's fine. I don't need to call anybody right now. Okay. Nope, wait, nope, stop. I don't want to. Okay, I stopped it. It's like, I don't want to actually dial anything yet. Phony TV, lovely. For Seaside Fun Excitement, Captain Cove Amusement Park.
Rolf Kessler.
One of the first rides at the park was Carousel, created by famed woodcarver Rolf Kessler. Completed in 1914, the carousel and its band organ are still operational to this day. Carousel connoisseurs swear that riding one of the wild-eyed steeds that Kessler carves is an experience that borders on eerie. For more information. Demons at the Deep Haunted House. I hate haunted houses. Okay. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Let's go! Oh. Okay, hold up. What can I do in here? There's toilet paper, towels, and an ironing board with an iron.
I need to turn the iron on.
Are you kidding me right now? Glad I did that. Okay, let's go! Sorry, we're closed.
Will the young lady who just entered the park please turn immediately and enter the whale's mouth directly to her left? Thank you.
What a thing to have to say.
Well, from the way you just marched right on in here past all those sorry we're closed signs, you're either who I think you are or you're one determined gatecrasher.
You must be Harlan. Paula Santos said you'd be expecting me.
Which means you must be Nancy Drew, famous teen detective.
You got it.
And you're the security guard. The only security guard, sounds like.
I begged Miss Santos to keep me on while the park's closed. Even agreed to a pay cut.
So you're not intimidated by all this curse stuff?
Somebody swiped a horse off a carousel and now it's malfunctioning. The police don't think it's that big a deal, and frankly, neither do I.
What about the roller coaster?
Accidents happen. Of course, Ingrid will tell you that these so-called accidents are really the result of the park's karma getting bent out of shape by negative energy, or some such gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. Never mind. That's an inside thing. I tried to spell gobbledygook before, and it was like gobble-de-gook. And it was very interesting. So that's why I laugh.
So you don't think it was sabotage?
Why would anybody bother? It's a nice park. Miss Santos, she's a nice boss. Nice people work here. Nice people come here. It was an accident.
Who is this Ingrid
who's
person you
Ingrid?
mentioned?
Ingrid Corey. You'll probably meet her. She's working during the shutdown, too. She's the park's chief engineer. Believes in all this wacky new age psychobiogenic stuff. Like if you eat food served by a waiter who's in a bad mood, you'll get scurvy or something.
Is anyone else in the park now?
Elliot Chen, he's the art director. Hardly ever see him. Busy guy. And Joy Trent, park bookkeeper. In fact, she's your next stop.
Why's that?
Miss Santos's orders. Joy pays all the bills, so she knows pretty much everything that's going on. Plus, she'll give you an access card. Miss Santos wants you to have the run of the place.
Heck yeah.
That would certainly help.
Wait, hang on. I know Joy won't give you one of these, so I will. Here you go. It's a Captain's Cove fun card. Lets you ride the rides and play the games on the midway. Come back to me if you burn through that one and need another.
Am I not supposed to have this?
Well, see, Joy's just kinda joyless. It'd never occur to her that you might want to have some fun while you're here. Of course, she's a newbie too, like me. Maybe she'll come around. Anyway, here's a map of the park. I put an X where Joy's office is.
What did you mean when you said you were a newbie?
I've only worked here for a couple of weeks. I figured staying on while the park was closed would help me get up to speed on all the equipment and such.
Where did you work before you came here?
Oh, I worked in a store. Department
Suspicious.
store. You know, as a security guard. In Flemington. Not around here.
Yeah.
I see you have a security camera trained on the carousel. Does that mean you got the theft of that carousel horse on tape?
We didn't start monitoring the carousel until after the theft. But we do have one of those so-called hauntings on tape. Want to see it?
That'd
Heck
be
yeah.
great.
I got the tape right here, all queued up. I played it for the police. Like I said before, they weren't real impressed. There's no sound, on the tape at least. The band organ started up when the carousel did. Stayed on for about 30 seconds, then stopped.
Did you notice that burst of static just before the carousel started to turn?
Probably just a glitch in the tape. We use them over and over.
Have you tried to prove your screwed up wiring theory?
I ain't no cop. But now that you're here, maybe you can prove it for me.
I'll see you around.
Have fun.
Okay. A little suspicious, but pleasant. I like his accent, whatever it's supposed to be. I'm not really sure. Please keep all personal belongings in your locker. Nancy Drew visits today. Grew Fun Pass, map a park. Send to Joy. Captain's
The
Cove.
phone number for the
Police
That
department.
might come in handy.
Please tell me it's
It would
in.
be rude to use my phone now.
I really hope I don't actually have to write that down. What's over here? Go snooping. That's what Nancy Drew's good at. Okay, so if there's a fire, I know where to go. Okay. Lockers? Harlan. Eric. Chuck?
Please don't open that.
Sorry, bad habit.
Bad habit. A bad habit of snooping. What's this? Oh, it's just a breaker? Okay. I probably need to use that later. Okay. Anything else I can touch and meddle with before I leave? No? Okay. Out the door, I guess. Okay. Please tell me it's in the directory. Yes. In the older games, you usually had to write them down and actually dial them. I am not a fan of that. Okay, let's go see Joy. Look, who you play pong.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos. I was wondering when I'd hear from you. Have you been out to the park?
Yes, I have.
I forgot to tell you, all the rides are shut down except for the carousel. I thought you might need to see it in action, but please, take a good look at the roller coaster even if you can't ride it.
What did the police find when they looked at it?
They looked around for 5 minutes, then left. Said as long as the insurance company was going to investigate, why should they?
Well, I'll see what I can do, Miss Santos.
I can't wait to hear what you turn up. Call me as often as you like. My phone's on and with me 24/7. Oh, and one more thing. Call me Paula.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Aw, she sounds nice.
Hello, are you Nancy?
Yes, I am. You're Joy?
Joy Trent. Sorry about the mess. So, I'm supposed to give you an access card.
Yes, Ms. Santos wants me to have the run of the park.
You're wasting your time, you know.
Excuse me?
You're only here because it makes it look like Paula Santos had nothing to do with any of this cursed garbage.
Are you saying she did have something to do with it?
I've seen how Paula runs the park. All she wants is to get more and more people through that gate. And what better way to do that than with a carousel that's allegedly haunted?
But why would she sabotage the roller coaster? She can't make any money with the park shut down.
She probably just didn't know the park would be shut down.
Is Ms. Santos aware of the way you feel about her?
Of course not. I don't want to get fired. Besides, nobody's been hurt, except that glorified con artist who claims his neck got injured, Lance Huffington. And the truth is, Paula offered me this job because she knew I needed the money. And I'm not entirely ungrateful. My father died recently. His estate is in bankruptcy. He used to be co-owner of the park. 2 years ago, he suffered a huge financial setback, and he had to sell his share to Paula. When he died 2 months ago, he was flat broke. Paula could have bailed him out, but she didn't. Frankly, I think the reason she hired me was guilt.
Yeah, that's a lot of information right there.
Right. I'm supposed to get an access card from you?
Here you go. That should get you into all the private areas of the park. But if you run into problems, don't come to me. Ask the chief engineer, Ingrid Corey. Her office is by the haunted house. The only other people in the park right now are Harlan Bishop and the art director, Elliot Chin. His studio is right by the treasure chest souvenir shop. But try not to bug him.
Does he not like to be disturbed?
He's behind in his work and needs to catch up. Ms. Santos has been getting on my case about it. Well, I think you have everything, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right. Thanks for all your help. Sorry if I disturbed you.
All right, so the dialogue was a little choppy, but this is so funny. Like I said, I played this game when I was younger, and all these memories are like rushing back. It's really kind of cool. It's so neat. I love being back.
Okay if I peek in here?
Go ahead and look around. Excuse all the clutter. I'm still trying to get this place organized.
What is this? To Marty Glasser, art department from Wilton Fowler Sale. CCAP has agreed to sell the horse named something. The horse will be removed from the ride on August 3rd. Therefore must be replaced immediately. Please find out how much this will cost and when you can deliver it. I need this information by end of Thursday. That's kind of cool. I think this is shorthand. Shorthand is such an interesting
Looks like
thing.
stenography. It's a memo about one of the carousel horses being sold. I wonder which horse.
I need to figure that out. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Okay, is that the only thing? Galaxy Ballroom, Captain Cove, New Jersey. World's greatest beachfront ballroom featuring conductor shop beds. Okay. Galaxy Ballroom and Carousel, Captain's Cove, New Jersey. Original Sheldon Rousseau Galaxy Ballroom. Cute.
The haunted house used to be a ballroom. How's that for irony?
That is funny. Undo the haunted house. That is really funny, turning a ballroom into a haunted house. Victim of coaster accident files $1 million lawsuit against park. Lance Huffington, 37, is suing the Captain Cove amusement park for $1 million as a result of neck injuries he allegedly suffered while riding the roller coaster at the park last week. Okay. We were told about that. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Maybe I should give Detective Paris a call.
Why?
Hidden jewels. Maybe that's what whoever stole that carousel horse was after. Jewels from that heist.
Okay, I don't want to read all of that. So there's a heist with jewels that might have been stashed. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go see Ingrid. Hello.
Looking for someone?
If you're Ingrid Corey, not anymore.
That's me. Ordinarily, I don't do the hands-on work, and I'd be able to shake your hand, Ms.
I'm sorry, Drew. Nancy Drew. I'm helping Ms. Santos discover what's behind these carousel hauntings. Okay if I ask you some questions?
Sure. Oh my. You've got B3 issues.
I do?
Vitamin B3. Niacin. The vibe you're giving off tells me you're low. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix.
Thanks for the advice. How long have you worked here?
A little less than 2 years. I started out in maintenance and worked my way up. I've held the supervisory position for the last 10 months.
Do you have any idea what caused that roller coaster accident?
Someone stole a horse off the carousel, and now the park is cursed.
Just a matter of fact, now the park is cursed.
Why would someone steal a carousel horse?
Money. I hear they can be very valuable.
Could I see the blueprints of the roller coaster so you can show me exactly where on the track it stopped?
I've looked all over for those blueprints and can't find them anywhere. I'm sure one of the other engineers knows where they are, but I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
How well do you know Harlan Bishop?
I know he's an ex-bouncer from Trenton. I also know it drives him nuts that this is one of the few places in the park he doesn't have a key for.
Fudge.
Do you mind having to work during the shutdown?
Not a bit. Keeping those card readers functioning is practically a full-time job all by itself. Plus, I happen to adore my job.
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
She's a character. So she said that guy was a bouncer, but he said he was a security guard. Something suspicious.
Looking for something?
Sorry, bad habit.
I love that. The snooper. Bad habit. My bad. That looks like an expensive and fancy car. Bye-bye. Did you not get to beat it?
No. I'll try again.
That's so funny. Mr. No Name's playing Sonic and he can't beat something.
It keeps bugging.
Okay. So we talked to Ingrid. Doesn't look like there's anything to like pick up. Bad food? No. Good food? Yes. Yeah, I'm working on that right now. Let's go see Elliot.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Take your time. Uh-oh.
Out. And do not come back unless and until Joy Trent calls me. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry. You shouldn't have put that there. That was a really bad place to put that. Alright, well, let's go see Joy. Oh no! No Joy! My Joy is gone!
Who are you, and what are you doing?
Who said that?
The hell?
I said that. Over here, on top of the cabinet. Keep going. Over here. Please identify yourself.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew.
Digital representations of your voice and image have been entered into my memory circuits. Nancy Drew.
What are you, some kind of security system?
I am
Miles, the magnificent memory machine!
I receive and process video and audio input and make appropriate pre-programmed verbal responses.
Who programmed you?
It is my turn to ask a question. Nancy Drew, why are you here when Joy is not?
As a matter of fact, I need to leave a message for her.
There is a pad for leaving messages on the desk.
So, who programmed you?
Responding to the non-Joy entity is an unnecessary drain on my power units and is heretofore disallowed.
Oh.
What does that mean? Hello? Miles? I guess it means he's not gonna talk to me anymore.
Is he made from an easy bake oven? That's fantastic.
I can use this to leave a note for Joy to call Elliot.
Yep. Anything else I can snoop while I'm around? No? I guess there wasn't really anything I didn't see before. Okay. So we've talked to everybody. So I guess let's go see the carousel now.
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos. You know, I just had a thought. There's a newspaper article and photo in Joy's office that I want you to be sure to take a look at. They're in a frame on the wall.
I may have seen them. What are they about?
They're a little piece of park history. The guy in the photo found a bunch of jewels that had been stolen in a heist years ago and stashed away on one of the rides at Captain's Cove. The police said there was a good chance more jewels would turn up.
Maybe that's why someone stole that carousel horse, because there were jewels hidden inside it.
My thoughts exactly. I called the detective that was in charge of the investigation back then. His name is KJ Paris. He's going to call you. Oops, I gotta run. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Sounds good. No high heel spurs or peg legs, please. This?
This takes a fun pass.
Fine.
Let's go for a spin on the carousel. By the way, you have 4 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride. Ha ha.
Har har. I love it.
The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't
Free
forget
ride.
to try for the brass ring.
Brass ring, what? Oh my god, a carousel. I haven't been on a carousel in forever.
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready. Oops.
Grab it. No! What do you mean, oops? I clicked it! Better get another shot. Look at that brass ring.
Here it comes again. Gotcha.
Haha! Got the brass ring! Okay. Was that it? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I guess I got that. Where else do I mean, there's more things. There's Midway Games, Tidal Terror Roller Coaster, Demons of the Deep Haunted House, and then, of course, the hotel. I guess we should go check out the roller coaster. I'm sorry. Okay, they move. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I did not like that, not gonna lie. This?
I wonder what the deal is with this red tag.
And I call service request. Upgrade for card reader below us. The schematic for the circuit as it currently stands. Our resistors are in parallel. Waiting for delivery of microprocessor. I split the circuit to allow easy soldering a macro resistor once it comes in. Nick. Krolmeister called and said that the total resistance for the upgrade has to be 15 ohms. They said the macro resistor will give 5 ohms of resistance, so whoever's hooking up the thing should hook the resistors in series. I hate it. I'm gonna have to solder. I hate that. But I think I need to go see Ingrid. She'll probably give me a soldering iron instead of fix it herself.
Still on the case, I see.
I'd like to take a closer look at the roller coaster, but the access card reader doesn't work. It's got this red tag on it.
Right. I was in the process of upgrading its main circuitry board. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until I finish here. Unless you'd like to do it for me.
I'm game, but needless to say, I've never done it before.
It's not exactly brain surgery. All you have to do is follow the schematic inside the reader. Here's the new macro resistor. When you see the board, you'll be able to see where it goes. You'll need to solder it in place. Which means you're going to have to get my soldering gun from Elliot Chen. Here's the engineering handbook I put together. If you have questions about park-related electronics, it'll answer them. Keep it as long as you like. When you're all done, remove the red tag and take it to Harlan. That way he'll know it's safe to turn the power back on to the reader.
That's not my cell phone. It must be yours. Are you going to answer it?
No, that would be rude. I'll just call them back. So, once you get that tool from Elliot, you should be all set.
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
Yeah, but Elliot won't talk to me right now. Because he was an idiot who left paint where it shouldn't be. Not my fault.
Hello?
This is Detective KJ Paris, Captain's Cove Police Department. Paula Santos asked me to call you. Said it concerned that heist out at Captain's quarters 23 years ago.
Well, I was thinking maybe the reason that horse was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove 2 weeks ago was because somebody thought there were jewels from that heist inside it.
Never occurred to me, but it's possible, I suppose. The thief's name was Chaz Dunning. Died in prison about a year ago. I'll tell you what, I'll make some calls, try to see if there was somebody he confided in before he died. Somebody who was recently released.
I'm sure Paula will be very appreciative.
Well, as soon as I know something, you'll know something.
Thanks, Detective Paris. It was great talking to you.
Ditto.
Didn't really help me though. Huh? Do you need the fun pass?
This takes an employee access card. It's locked.
Ingrid! Help! It didn't work! You said it would
Hello,
work!
Nancy. How goes it?
I don't seem to be having much luck using my access card. Am I doing something wrong?
I deactivated most of the readers because of the shutdown. Soon as I get done here, I'll get them online again. Sorry. Hey, if you come across a pair of pliers, hang on to them, okay? Mine are missing. Someone must have walked off with them.
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
Ugh, I can't seem to like do anything yet. Okay. I can't even go there. I guess let's go to the Midway games. Ooh, prizes. I need tokens.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's out of order.
Can I look behind it? Is there a body in there? Sorry.
If I play this game, I can win a seahorse.
You're about to play Swimmer's Itch. You have 3 fun credits left on your card. Your mission is to get the swimmer to the beach.
Get the swimmer to the beach before the hurricane hits. Move the swimmer from right to left by clicking on the swimmer or on the obstacles in the swimmer's way. Vertical objects move up and down, horizontal objects move left and right, and square objects move up, down, left, and right. Okay. But keep an eye on the weather forecast on the right. If you don't reach the beach by the time the forecast says hurricane, you lose. Win all 3 levels and you get a seahorse token. Let's do it. We're gonna go medium. Let's go. Hold on. Let's move you out of the way, move you out of the way. Shush! Shush! I got it! Alright, next one. Oh, Jesus. It's a little more complicated. It's okay, it's okay. We got it's okay. Yeah, got it. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Well, you see. It's a little complicated. I will get with you in just a moment. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Just give me a moment. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, I'm going about this all wrong. I know I'm going about... Got it. got the seahorse token. I think that's actually the one I wanted. Oh no. No, no. Go away. Because I wanted this thing. Huh? Oh. Yay! Hehe. Cool. Let's do this one.
Time to play Squid Toss. In case you were wondering, you have 2 fun credits left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Oh my god. Huh! I did it! Ah, too weak. Does that mean I'm just done? Well, that's lame. Alright, well I did those 2. And that one's out of service. That's how I get the clam, though. What do I need for the clam? Oh, to get the harmonica, I need one of everything. I'll accept this seahorse. I need the clam, whatever that is. How do I get that? Wait, go back. Is there a way to go over here? Okay, well, let's try this again.
Ahoy, matey! Welcome to the Squid Toss. After this, you'll just have 1 fun credit left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Okay, at least it's the same. Alright, I need to be stronger. Oh, it's too far over. Okay, okay, I got it.
How about a game of Squid Toss? Uh-oh, you are using your last fun credit, so I'm keeping your card. Well, that's no problem. Just get a new one. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
You got it, buckaroo. Yes. Aha! I did it! Okay. To get the harmonica, it says that I need the anchor, whatever that is, and the clam. I don't see anything to get that. Oh, when level 1, then level 2. Okay. I'll probably have to fix it, probably. Let's go see Joy. Maybe she's back. Yay, she's back.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
Okay. Maybe she called, what's his face?
Well, Miss Destructo returns.
I'm really sorry about what happened before.
These things happen. So, I hear you're out to solve the curse of Captain's Cove.
How do you explain what's been going on around here?
What do I know? I'm just an artist. Go ask our naturopathic engineer person.
Do you have any idea who stole that horse off the carousel?
Somebody who's into junk.
That's odd. Ingrid said carousel horses can be very valuable.
Well, when they're the original horses, they can be valuable, yes, but I was talking about the one that was stolen. It was not an original. Around 20 years ago, somebody bought one of the horses off the carousel. The guy who owned the park back then commissioned some hack to replace it.
And that's the horse that was stolen, the replacement?
Right.
Interesting.
The fact that the park is shut down must be kind of a relief for you.
You mean because I'm behind in my work? I'd be lying if I said the shutdown wasn't helping me get caught up. Meeting deadlines has never been my forte. But I certainly hope you're not suggesting that I arranged for the park to be shut down by somehow manufacturing this curse thing, because that would be ridiculous.
Ingrid said you have her soldering gun. I need to get it from you, if that's okay.
You bet. Here you go. Been meaning to return it.
I remember having to use a lathe. I don't like it. I was always so bad at
Mind
it.
if I look at this?
No, go right ahead.
A book on carousels. Cool.
Coney Island style, Philadelphia style. Daniel Miller, often said to be best carver of carousel horses ever. Those familiar with Rolf Kessler's work might disagree. Driven by dark moods and odd convictions, Kessler worked by himself, creating carousels on a freelance basis. Some people found the intense expressions of Kessler's creations to be a little too realistic. Interesting. Inner side, romance side. Huh. History of the carousel. Carousel horses were often named. Their names would appear on the inside of their bridles. Interesting to note that English carousels rotated clockwise while carousels in America and the rest of Europe rotated in counterclockwise direction. This is because the English thought it was important that riders be encouraged to mount from the proper side, the horse's left side. Also, the game of trying to grab the brass ring was never popular in England. In the United States, moving counterclockwise allowed the carousel riders to use their right hands to reach for the ring as they went by. I've never been on a carousel that had that ring thing. That's kind of cool. All right, band organ. Lots of great information. I don't want to spend too much time reading through it. I do know the name of the horse is important. Okay. Like I said, seems a little chill for an artist, but still pretty cool. Pretty cool. What have we done? What have we figured out? Oh yeah, I can do the thing.
It's locked.
Yeah.
This takes an employee access card. Better not take the tag until I fix
Can we
this.
open it? Okay. All right, let's try and figure this out. I really don't know, so it has to go in series, right? What exactly that means is kind of up for interpretation. Hang on a second. What is this? What does this say again? Okay, push button R1, R2, D1. I don't know. Luigi. Are we gonna catch ghosts? I just don't know. The resistors need to be in parallel. I don't. What did this say? It has to be 15 ohms. They said the macro resistor will give 5 ohms of resistance. So whoever's hooking up the thing should hook the resistors in series. So this is 5 ohms. How am I supposed to know how many ohms these are? Well, okay, I know those need to be soldered. Okay, this is what I don't understand. I can solder one, or I can solder both. I don't freaking know. There, we're gonna solder that. Turn it on.
There, that looks right.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'm afraid I got off on the wrong foot with Elliot. I spilled paint all over something he'd been working on.
Ooh, not good. The guy's already about a month behind in his work.
More fudge.
Any idea why he's so far behind?
He's a procrastinator. Doesn't really like to work, so he does whatever he can to avoid it. Puts things off till the last minute. Me, I get stuff done right away. You do too, I'll bet.
Well, I try. Has he always been behind?
I guess he was doing okay up until about a month ago. Way I hear it, if he doesn't get caught up like fast, he's gonna be waving bye-bye like soon.
Could you turn the power back on to the card reader outside the roller coaster? It's all fixed. Here's the tag.
You bet. I'll just switch the circuit back on and you'll be all set.
Ingrid said you told her that you were a bouncer before you came to work here. In Trenton, not Flemington.
Right. I was. For a while. I've held almost every guard-type job there is. Lived in a lot of different places, too. Trenton, Jersey City, Flemington, Cape May.
Still pretty suspicious.
I seem to have used up all the fun on my fun pass. Did you say I could get another one?
I certainly did. Here you go. Enjoy.
I'll see you around.
Have fun.
All right. So now we can go check out the roller coaster. But I am going to stop it here, and we will check out the roller coaster in the next session, because it is actually getting kind of late and my butt is wearing off and it's time to go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nancy Drew and the Haunted Carousel. Bye!